Hello Cancer and welcome to the Green Women Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, which is from the 16th to the 30th of August 2021. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and this is the Kindred Fauna oracle that I'm using today to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Cancer for the 16th to the 30th of August 2021. What messages are here for Cancer for the next 2 weeks? What does Cancer need to know at this time? So let's just fan the deck out and take a card from there and one from there, I think. And let's see what you get. Oh, you've got Keeper of Secrets and Eternity. So the Keeper of Secrets is about having some knowledge, but knowing to withhold that from others, whether that's just, sometimes facts are revealed and it's better to keep them to yourself rather than to tell others. Look at her enormous ears. It almost makes you think of, being able to hear these secrets or this knowledge. So she's got her listening ears on. And then you've got Eternity. And this is, it's about things lasting, well, forever, but in our lifespan, it's about something that can really endure the tests of time, something that's built to last a long time. So perhaps in order to, perhaps by knowing to withhold information you have, you increase the longevity of a situation. But I will read the lovely little poems that go with this, because I think they're so beautiful. So you've got the Keeper of Secrets. My secrets are my own to keep, as are yours. What beautiful secrets light your path when the night is darkest. So that's interesting. It sort of also brings the idea that you may not need, you perhaps shouldn't be withdrawing information or stories from others. Let them hold on to their own private secrets. And then Eternity. Stand outside the river of time with me and remember that you are a sacred being made of light and stardust. There is no sound here, no words, just the vastness of being. So this is about, it's quite a divine energy. It's about, timelessness. So there you have the Keeper of Secrets and Eternity. But let's see where the rest of the reading takes us. So let's see what's on the cards for Cancer for the 16th to the 30th of August 2021. What messages are here for Cancer for the next 2 weeks? What does Cancer need to know at this time? So this is the Tarot de Marseilles-Waite, which I'll be using today, and I'll put down a 5-card spread for you, with the first card depicting you, where you are in your current situation. The next card showing what's brought you to where you are, what influences you as you stand where you are. And then the next card will highlight the challenges that you're facing at this time, your aspirations. And the fourth card will offer you some guidance from divine energies as you move towards the fifth card, which may reveal your possible outcome to this time period. It shows the energies you're moving towards, the arising potentials as this time closes. So let's see what you get. You start with the 9 of Wands, and that's flanked by Temperance and the 6 of Swords. Your guidance is Judgment and the 8 of Cups. So this is lovely. It sort of shows a struggle, but being able to move on from that with assistance. And you've got Death, La Mort, which really links beautifully with the Eternity card. So, you know, I just get that sense. I wondered whether it would come out. So Death, here it's called La Mort, and it's about the end, something coming to its natural ending, something having passed its time. And in order to allow new beginnings to arise, you need to let it go. You need to release it. And that's often quite a challenge. We all want to hold on to things that are comfortable for us, but it's time. Something needs to, there's reaping that needs to be done so that sowing can take place. So there you have Death showing something ending, which precedes a new potential beginning. But where you are now, this is a card of strength, certainly, of having struggled with something for some time. This is the wounded warrior. He has fought many battles. It's been long and hard, and he's used his strength and determination, his willpower, to see this through. And although he's tired now, and perhaps has some scars, some wounding, he is ready to face the final battle. He's still standing, and the message with it is that you're at a point where one final push can get you to your goal. So it's about, you know, finding that resilience, that strength to keep on going, because the attainment is so near. And you've got here Temperance. A sense of balance here is needed, of moderation. I get a sense here, you know, when you put it next to the 9 of Wands, it makes me think that, you know, this is the final stage of a difficult journey, and what you're doing now is mixing two opposing or two polar energies in order to bring about the completion, which may feel quite magical. So it's taking, you know, if you look how she's pouring water from one jug into the other, it looks almost impossible, and that's intentionally done because it shows the alchemy of a situation. She has one foot on solid ground and the other in the water, so she's grounded and stable, but the emotions are still intense. She's still, you know, she's still willing to delve into the depths of her soul. So here you have using, almost like deliberating deliberately calming yourself to preparing for a final thrust in something. And, you know, your challenge is to get across, to leave this time of battle, this turbulent time where these waters are turbulent, and move towards calmer waters, towards your ultimate goal with some help. So it sort of suggests you need some help, and that's the challenge, is to find that assistance to move from the time of turbulence and struggle towards calmness, towards the calm after the struggle. Yeah. So perhaps it's about being, the challenge is about being receptive to aid that could come your way as well. And your guidance card here, you've got judgment. This is a time of assessment, rising up from the ashes, as it were, in a renewed state. So it sort of connects nicely with the potential here for a beginning. So as a guidance card, I get a sense it's sort of saying it's, in this moment of pause where you get your breath, breathe, center yourself, ground, feel that ground beneath your feet. It's a time of assessment, and to see that you've been called to something better and you will get that assistance. And it shows, you're moving on towards something better and finding, whereas here you're on water, here you're on stable ground. So it's almost like you'll find your footing and you'll be able to continue on to where you need to be. And this is about leaving a situation behind, leaving something that has that has once been fulfilling and comfortable, but now is missing something. It no longer serves you, and it's ending, and it's time to move on before it becomes too difficult or too stale to move on from. So there you have the oracle card. As I say, this is, there's something that is part of a bigger picture here. Maybe it's a karmic moving on, but where you've struggled, the reading sort of says, know that it's nearly finished now. The end is nigh, and it is time to move forward, to let go of perhaps the resentment or the anger or the sense of struggle, and just move with the flow. And perhaps you take with you a bit of knowledge, a bit of honesty, a bit of truth, that there is no need to impart to others. But it's sort of certainly, out of the ending, a new beginning arises, and it's time now to accept any help that is available to you and move forward, leaving behind struggle and things that are coming to their natural end. So it's all about timing as well. So there you have it, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then have a good 2 weeks. And God bless you till we meet again.